Hi everyone, Wayne from Forex Vikings again, and welcome to day 3. Okay, before we start, I just want to show you here, I've got something up here if you want to make a note of it, called Forex Factory. Now this is a website that makes a note of all the announcements that are made through the day, all through the week. You'll see different colours here, and also this is the time when the announcement is going to be, this is the currency, this is the impact. So the yellow one, as you'll see, will light up with low impact, the brown one is medium, and the red one is high impact expected. And here it'll give you all the results, the expected and the actual on the time of the announcement. All this is gone, by the way, so this is stuff that's already happened. But you can go on to this www.forexfactory.com, go on the calendar, and it will give you the announcements all through the week, every single day, on all different currencies. I just want to try and show you something different every day rather than just gaze at my website or IG index every day. If I can just fit something different in before we start, it'll just give you an idea of what's coming later on. Okay, I hope you've all been keeping your notes, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about your personalities. As you said before, I've told you that you've got to try and treat a lose the same as you would a win, or just treat it as a bill or a service that you would normally pay for. Try not to get annoyed and wound up about it. This is part of your conscience that you've got to try and control. It's very, very difficult, I know, but you've got to try and do it. And a lot of people will just think, right, I'll go and buy this method and I'll go and trade it and I'll make lots of money. It doesn't work. Sorry, it really does not work. You just got to focus on technical matters, and they miss the most important things for success, and that's you and your personality. You've got to sort this out. There's a lot of emotion in trading. If you're in a trade and you're losing, you will always think to yourself, well, if I hang in a bit longer, it'll turn around and come back. Don't do it. Get out when you get the chance. Always get out rather than let it run. And consequently, if you're winning, you'll find you'll get out before you need to get out because you're winning the money. So you've got to reverse your brain to do the opposite to what your mind wants you to do. Because, I mean, the majority of people are used to working for money, not risking money to make more money, and that is the problem. And when it gets like that, it starts to get you tense, because Forex will involve risking money with the aim of making more money, and that's what Forex trading is all about. And this is why you've got to handle the emotional side, and it is difficult, but with perseverance it can be done. So we all know that you're not going to win all your trades. Even successful traders lose, but as I said before, they'll treat it as an expense rather than a lose, and they won't get annoyed with it. It'll just be something that's happened, and they'll take it quite well. So in these videos, I'm going to try and show you how you can reduce your emotion in your Forex trading. And a big part of this is finding a way of trading that suits your personality. As I said to you last night, if you can find a time that suits you in the daytime for trading, let me know, because it will affect different currencies whatever time you can trade, as I said to you yesterday. So if you have been keeping your notes, again today, there are some characteristics that traders have and keep developing. So I'm just going to give you a little quiz today with some personality characteristics, and if you write these down and answer them, it'll help you a lot. So number 1, if you receive bad news, would you stay calm? If you want to just write that down. So if you receive bad news, do you stay calm? Number 2 is, can you quietly wait in a queue, or will you automatically become annoyed if you're stuck in a queue? So can you quietly stand in a queue without getting wound up? Okay. Number 3, do you finish everything that you start, or do you start lots of things and never finish any? So do you complete things that you start, or do you start lots of things and never finish any of them? Number 4, are you willing to learn something new to improve your future? And I'll say that again. Are you prepared to do something new to improve your future? Number 5, can you follow instructions, or do you just prefer to follow your instinct? Can you follow instructions, or do you prefer just to follow your instinct? And number 6, are you someone who is willing to invest for a future without seeing immediate results. So are you willing to invest for a future return without seeing immediate results? So if you can answer all those for me, everyone, and write them all down on a bit of paper, and as I said before, if you want to get hold of me, any questions, please feel free. I will always do my best to answer you within the hour, maybe a little bit longer at weekends, but I do always try to get back to you as soon as possible. And the next one, by the way, they will be going Saturday and Sunday, these videos as well. We won't stop for the weekend. They'll be going every day. In the next one, which will be tomorrow evening, we'll be talking about opening an account. As I've said already, if you haven't already done so, I'll just run through it with you tomorrow. That'll be the part where we start to open our account, which I said before, IG Index or my partner Dave can help you if you want to do MetaTrader 4. That's not a problem neither, but do try and get on with that because you're going to need to get sorted and I'll need to go through it with you and explain bits on there. Okay, Friday evening, that's number 3 out the way. Look out for number 4 coming tomorrow evening, and I'll speak to you then. Thanks.